what's going on, Power Team? It's Aron Parker, and this training video is going to talk about binary qualification. This is something that gets people really excited, and it is really the single first, most important goal for every affiliate inside of My Daily Choice is to get binary qualified. Now, I'm going to answer in this video why it's so important, why you want to be on a mission, you want to be obsessed, you want to be excited, and you want to make sure that you get binary qualified as fast as possible. And I'm going to share with you how to get binary qualified. And maybe if you're in your back office and it says this big red X, thanks for playing, what this means, and how you can change that to become a check mark. So let's talk about binary qualification. First of all, let's talk about why do you want to be binary qualified? And the reason why is right here. So on the compensation plan within My Daily Choice, and you can review this on the compensation plan page. You can just go to mydailychoice.com/opportunity. And right here on this page, you can download the complete compensation plan document. You can also watch this video, which will explain from Josh Zwagel, our founder and CEO, all about how this works. And I'm going to just quickly explain it to you now as far as the binary part of the comp plan. And that is right here, the binary team commissions. And you can see in the binary team commissions that you can earn anywhere from 8% all the way up to 20% on the business volume that is being produced in your smaller leg each month. Now, you can see right here in black and white, it says it. There's 3 requirements for you to be qualified to earn binary team commissions. If you don't meet these 3 requirements, then on your dashboard, you're going to see this X next to binary qualified. Now, I also do want to let you know that you're not going to see this your first month. So if you just joined My Daily Choice, no matter what you do this month, this is not going to turn into a green check, at least at the time of this recording, because your binary qualification is based on binary volume. And binary volume does not start until your second month. So all of the volume that is produced in your team from people that you refer, whether it's affiliates or customers, and all of the volume that is produced anywhere in your team in your first calendar month is going to be jumpstart volume. All of it is jumpstart volume because it's the first month's volume. So for example, here in my back office, you can see for the month of September, so far for the month, my jumpstart volume is here, and you can see my binary volume is right here. Now, if I was brand new, maybe you're watching this and you're brand new, again, all of your volume is going to be here under jumpstart. None of it is going to be under binary because the binary volume starts next month. So the simple way to describe this or explain this is binary volume is the volume that is produced after someone's first month. So all the people that join this month, let's say this is your first month, when they order again next month, that is going to produce binary volume. And when all of those people order again the next month, that will also be binary volume. So again, simply put, all of the first month orders is always going to be jumpstart volume. Every order from second month on is going to be binary volume. It's that simple. So back to the compensation plan, you can see here that you can qualify for binary team commissions by purchasing a builder pack each month, which is 40 in business volume. Now, just a quick side note, the reason why I would not recommend builder is because as a builder, you can see here, you're only going to get 10% on your payout, on your binary commissions. So how would you like to get an instant pay raise, an instant promotion, and get paid 12%? Well, all you have to do is purchase a director pack. And when you purchase that director pack, you're going to get paid more binary commissions. But wait, why not get paid 15% commission? So you can right now, every one of you watching this video, start qualifying yourself for a 15% monthly payout on your binary volume right now. All you need to do is be executive. And so if you're currently not executive, all you need to do is log into your back office, simply come up here to where it says shop and purchase one of the executive packages. Now, depending on where you live, you're going to have a couple options here. You can purchase the spray executive package, which would be this one right here. The spray executive pack is 200 BV and it's $299.95. This package and this package alone will immediately promote you right now to the rank of executive. Now, if you have the ability, depending on where you live, to purchase the hemp executive pack, which would be, let's find it, this one right here, the HempWorks executive pack. This one will also promote you to executive right now. So who wants an instant promotion to maximize your commissions? And by the way, you're not just going to get more binary commission, you're also going to get paid more jumpstart commission. So instead of getting 30% or 35%, you can get 50% jumpstart commission and get paid down 4 levels of jumpstart bonuses. So being an executive really is a no-brainer. Get an instant promotion, an instant pay raise, and get paid more money. So let's go back to the requirements to be binary qualified. The minimum requirement is that you're simply a builder, which is just 40 in business volume that you purchase each calendar month. You must maintain that minimum of a builder pack each month to stay binary qualified. The second requirement is that you must have a combined personal volume. This is the key word here, personal volume on your left and your right leg of 90 BV. Let's talk about this. So if we go back to my dashboard, you're going to see the first requirement I have met. I have 90 in PV, 90 in personal volume that I've personally ordered for the month, which that's the first requirement. So I got that one. Check. By the way, the 90 is what will keep you at the rank of executive. So all of you watching this who are at the rank of executive or higher, you must maintain that 90 in volume each calendar month or more. 90 is the minimum. What we actually recommend, and this is my personal account, we're in here. When I log into my wife's account here in a second, you'll see that she actually has 100 in BV. And that's what we typically recommend is 100 because that's a director pack. You do a director pack each month, gives you 100 in monthly volume, and that will allow you to maintain your executive rank or above. And that director pack, which is 100 in BV, is going to give you a much better pricing on the products that you are purchasing each month. So you want the best price? Do the director pack. All right. So first requirement checked. Personal volume done. Second requirement, let's look. Personally enrolled volume. You'll see here that on my left leg, I have 865, which is more than enough. You only need 90. But in my right leg, I only have 60. So as soon as that number 60 says 90, then that little X right there is going to become a check. And so where it says personally enrolled, this means it's people that you have personally enrolled. These can be customers or affiliates that you have personally enrolled. Now, it could be one person on your left leg and one person on your right leg that have 90 and 90. The minimum is 90. Or it could be multiple people. You could have 2 or 3 people that you sponsor on your left, 2 or 3 people you sponsor on your right, and they combined have to equal 90. So if you had one person on your left that did 40 and one person on your left that did 50, you would have your 90. If you had one person on your right who did 40 and one person on your right who did 50, you would have your 90. So it has to be 90 in personally enrolled volume on each leg. Now, those are really the 2 major requirements, but there's one more. And that third is this. At the end of the month, your lesser leg would need to have a minimum of 300 in BV, and we pay you a binary team commission on that. When I say we, it's My Daily Choice, pays you on the volume in your lesser leg as long as you have at least 300 in BV in your lesser leg. So let's take a look at this. This would be right here where it says binary BV. On the left leg, you can see the amount of BV that you have right here in this section in your back office. And on your right leg, it will show right here. So as long as you have at least 300 on your left and 300 on your right, and you meet the other requirements that we just discussed, boom, you, my friend, are fully binary qualified. And remember the little disclaimer there that you can't get binary qualified your first month simply because there's no binary volume in your first month. The binary BV starts from the second month and beyond. And so just to give you a quick example, so far in the month of September, that's when we're recording this video, the binary volume on my right leg is 26,000. The binary volume on my left leg is 26,000. The binary volume on my right leg is 16,000. And so the way that this would work is as soon as I'm binary qualified, because as of this recording, I'm not, but as soon as I have 30 more in personally enrolled volume on my right leg, which of course I will have, then the check will appear right here. And then at the end of the month, when I've met the requirements that I just discussed, I will get paid a 15% commission on the BV in my lesser leg. Now, we're nowhere near the end of the month right now, but let's just assume that it was the end of the month and I'm fully binary qualified. Let's do some simple math. So if we take the smaller amount, the smaller number here of BV in my right leg, just to give you an example so you can kind of get an idea. So we take 16,485 times 15% would be $2,400. So far in the month of September, I have $2,400 in commissions that is already 100% going to get paid to me based on this month's current binary volume. How cool is that? This is what you call pure residual commission, and it's awesome. Woo! So you can always determine what your monthly residual, your monthly binary commission is going to be simply by looking at your binary BV anytime in the month, and at the end of the month, whatever is the smaller number, you can multiply that by, I'm assuming 15%, because all of you are going to be executives, right? And so that would be your commission. Now, the beautiful part about this comp plan is whatever binary volume you did not get paid on. So in this example, if the month was over and I got paid on this current volume that you see here, there would be roughly 10,000, because you can see the difference between 16,000 and 26,000 is 10,000. That 10,000 is extra. It's volume that I didn't get paid on. So that will actually roll into my carryover volume, which you can see here. And your carryover volume is going to basically be, I like to explain this as like your MDC bank account. So you literally have money that is sitting in your MDC carryover savings account. And this is volume that will always be there. It will always be there until you get paid on that volume. And the way that you get paid on your carryover volume, your banked volume, is simply by having volume on your other leg. So in this example, when I have more volume accumulating on my right leg, it's going to match with that carryover volume that's in my left leg, and I'm going to get paid on that 32,000 in carryover volume that's just sitting there waiting for me to collect those commissions. Pretty cool, right? Now, the one thing you have to be careful of is that if you ever miss an order, listen carefully, you must place an order each calendar month. It's a calendar month system. So it doesn't matter when you ordered last month, okay? As long as you order each calendar month, you will never lose your carryover volume. You must maintain a minimum of 40, which would be a builder pack, 40 in a personal order of you purchasing product, and that holds your volume in your MDC bank account, and your volume will never flush. It will always be there waiting for you to collect, and all you have to do is produce volume on your other leg. Now, the beauty of this comp plan is the volume in your other leg doesn't have to be just volume that you produce. It's volume that your entire team can produce through unlimited levels deep. Meaning, like in this example, my smaller leg is my right leg. So if I sponsored 10 people, let's say, over on my right leg, the volume from those 10 people will help, of course. But when those 10 people go bring in 100 people, all of those 100 people, all of that volume also counts. And those 100 bring in 1,000, and that team on that right leg grows to 1,000 levels deep. It goes to infinity. And all of that volume through infinity levels deep, all of it counts in this compensation plan. It's unbelievable. Now, the safeguards, because some people are like, well, how can they do that? How can they pay through unlimited levels? Here's how. They put a limit on it. And you can see here that these limits are pretty massive. So, for example, if you are an executive with the company right now, the maximum that you can earn as an executive in the binary, doesn't count all the other parts of the comp plan, just the binary, is $1,500 a month. Not bad. If you're a 5K affiliate, which all of you want to be shooting for 5K affiliate as quickly as possible, your maximum that you can earn on the binary is $3,000 per month. Pretty awesome. And you can see here what the maximum potential earnings are at each rank that you can earn from your binary team commission. So, guys, if you have any questions on anything I've covered, let me know. But here's the bottom line. You want to get binary qualified. You want this check in your back office to be checked as fast as possible in the month so that you can have that peace of mind of knowing that, whew, I got it done. And so if you're new, again, as a quick recap, if you're brand new, it's not going to show your first month. But you can still have things in place now so that you could be binary qualified next month, your second month. All right, so I wanted to also show you my wife's back office as well and how she does have the check, okay? She's got her binary qualification. You can see the first requirement, her personal volume, 100 in personal volume, director pack, definitely the way to go to get the best price per product is by doing that director pack. And again, you don't have to do 100. You could do 90, but 100 is usually what we recommend because you get a better pricing on the product. So that's the first requirement. Check. Second requirement, her personally enrolled volume on her left leg, 260. It only has to be 90. Check. Her right leg, boom, over 3,000 in personally enrolled volume. That means personally enrolled affiliates or customers that are personally enrolled by Kathy on her right leg and personally enrolled customers or affiliates on her left leg, 260. So in your back office, your number one goal each month and right now is to make sure you have your personal order of at least 90 so that you can be stay qualified as an executive or above. At the bare minimum, it has to be 40. But you're losing a lot of money in the comp plan. Don't forget that. If you want to maximize your earnings, you want to be executive to get much more commission. So it has to be at least 90 in PV. And then really the race that you want to be in is this personally enrolled volume. You want your left and your right to say at least 90 as fast as you possibly can. And then the third and final requirement, which this part will not appear until, I've said it now a few times, until your second month, is this binary BV that you see here. You can see here so far in the current month, she's got 13,000 in binary BV on her left leg. She's got, wow, that's like so rare to have such an even balance during the month. Woo, 13,000 over on her right leg. So let's see what, as of today, what Kathy has made in her binary volume so far in the month. We'll take her smaller number, which is pretty close, 13,125 times 15% is almost just under $2,000. So Kathy, Kathy, high five. Kathy's got almost $2,000 in pure residual already in the month just from her binary team commissions. That doesn't count all the other parts of the comp plan. So this is phenomenal. This is huge. And this binary BV, again, will start happening in the second month when people place their orders again. And that third and final requirement is you have to have on your left leg and your right leg at least 300 in BV on both sides. And then you're qualified to get that binary team commission for the month. And remember, any volume you don't get paid on, it all goes here. You can see Kathy has a lot of carryover volume as well. She's got almost 30,000 in banked money, banked volume just sitting there. And as she's building her right leg, she's going to be getting paid on that banked carryover volume. So any volume, this is one thing I want to say too in closing, is I had someone once tell me they were like freaking out because they missed getting binary qualified. So I don't want to scare anyone in this video, because if you miss it and your check isn't there and the month ends and you didn't get binary qualified, it's not the end of the world, because any binary volume that you don't get paid on, guess what? It's still there. They don't take your money. The binary volume will never flush until you get paid on that volume, as long as you keep your monthly order. So don't freak out, not a big deal. Now, with that being said, you still want to be very diligent and you want to go on a mission to get this binary qualification done as fast as possible, because you do want to get paid your binary commissions, right? Of course you do. So now you know, you fully understand the importance of this, how it works, how you can get paid your binary commissions. And this, my friends, at first is not going to be a lot of money. I want to give you guys a very clear expectation and even income disclaimer in this video to share with you that I'm not saying that you're going to make these types of binary commissions, what I've just disclosed with you. I'm sharing that this is what Kathy and I have made, and we've only been with My Daily Choice for 4 months. This is after only 4 months in the business. So the binary team commissions, it grows over time. It's something that as your team grows and as you have more and more people that are joining your team and customers that are getting started and are continuing to make those monthly purchases, that binary BV, that binary business volume each month is going to continue to grow. So I always say this, in your first 90 days with My Daily Choice, you don't want to think about getting any binary team commissions. Now, is it possible that you will? Of course. Okay. Our second month in the company, we had binary team commissions because, again, from all the people who joined our first month, when they order again the second month, that created binary volume and we were paid our first binary residual commission, our second month in business. But I want you to go into this with the mindset that any binary residual commission is just extra. It's just gravy. Don't count on it. When you get a binary commission and it's only like $10 or $50 and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't get paid very much binary commission. Guess what? That's okay. That's normal. It's a process. You're building here for the long term. So remember that. And as your team grows and matures into hundreds and even thousands of people like our team has done in such a short period of time, it's not always going to grow that fast. Remember that. But you could be one person away, one affiliate away, one leader away from creating an explosion in your team. And remember, I've seen so many people quit 3 feet from gold. Have you ever heard the story, 3 feet from gold? You're digging, you're building, you're recruiting, you're prospecting, you get a customer, you get an affiliate, and you're like, oh no, I only made $200 this month. Oh no, I only made $100 this month. It's not working. Guess what, my friend? You might be 3 feet from gold. You could be one person away from creating an explosion in your team. I've personally seen people who were this close to creating massive success, and they didn't see it fast enough, so they quit. Don't make that mistake. I've even made that mistake in the past, years ago. And I have decided with this company, and I want you to drop a comment on this video right now if you're serious. If you're serious, and I know you are because you've just spent this time, this precious time of yours to watch this video, and I want to know, have you fully decided that you're going to get binary qualified and you are going to be here for the long term? If you have, I want you to comment right now in this video. I have decided. When you decide something, there's no question of if it's going to happen. It's not a question of if you're going to get binary qualified. It's not a question of if you're going to get promoted and if you're going to create huge monthly residual commissions. It's only a question of when. And so, have you decided? If you have, and you're going to be here, you're not going to quit 3 feet from gold, you're going to get binary qualified, and you're going to stay the course, stay focused, and you're going to create a massive income, a residual income for you and your family, then drop that comment, show me that you're committed, because my friends, I'm committed to your success, and I'm excited to help you reach your goals with this company. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can drop those comments here as well, and I will answer any questions that you have. Be sure to get this video to your team members so they can fully understand not only the importance of getting binary qualified as fast as possible, but all of the different aspects of how to get binary qualified, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, because this video is going to answer those questions so that you don't have to. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.